Hello, my name is Santiago, and I'm grateful to be nominated for the Young Lighter 2025 award. This video is about perception of paintings, a project I developed during my master's at UCL, and how I hope to expand it further in collaboration with museums and other institutions that might be interested in working with me. While studying for my MSc in Light and Lighting, I started working in museum lighting as a junior designer, contributing to exhibitions at the British Museum, the Royal Academy of Arts, the V&A, and the British Library, among others. At the same time, I began to reflect on how we approach lighting in cultural spaces. In many cases, lighting is treated as a technical necessity, installed late in the process and applied in a uniform way, regardless of the character of each painting. But paintings are not uniform. They are unique in pigments, style, and intention. That raised the key question behind this project. Why do we light paintings the same way? Most museums today rely on standardized lighting, typically 3000K LEDs with high color rendering. This works for consistency, and so museums can maintain a stock of spotlights that will be reused in future exhibitions. But it often overlooks the emotional and perceptual qualities of individual artworks. During the final install, decisions are made quickly, adjusting gels, tweaking angles, and light levels. But there is rarely time to ask, what is this painting trying to say? And how can light tell that story? In short, what's often missing is a methodology that treats lighting as part of the interpretive process, not just a way to make the art visible, but a way to help it speak. To explore this idea, I designed an experiment in a contemporary gallery in London. I worked with the gallery owner and the exhibiting artist to test how people react to paintings under three different lighting conditions, with increasing spectral complexity. The idea was to use different light spectra by adjusting the CCT of the spotlights according to the pigments present in the painting, and to focus the lighting based on the artist's intended message. So, one lighting condition used a single spectrum. The second used two combined spectra. The third uses three. 34 participants took part in the experiment. Many of them showed emotional and perceptual responses without realizing how lighting had changed. The third lighting condition, with the richest spectral mix, consistently evoked the strongest responses. It was also the artist's preferred condition. This suggests that even subtle changes in light spectrum can change how we connect with paintings, both visually and emotionally. While my dissertation focused on contemporary art, I believe the real potential of this work lies in museums, and especially with historical paintings. These artworks were created for different lighting conditions, from candlelight to natural light. By designing light to suit each painting's pigments, atmosphere, or narrative, we can help preserve the artwork's intended message and enrich the visitor experience. This isn't just about aesthetics. It's about using light to build empathy, to make the artwork more accessible, more engaging, and more alive for different audiences. There are existing frameworks for this, like the Monza method, which promotes collaboration between lighting designers, curators, and conservators to develop light that interprets as well as illuminates. I would love to explore how this method, or new versions of it, can be applied in museums today. I see this project as a starting point. Now I'm looking to collaborate with museums and cultural institutions that are open to experimenting, whether through pilot projects, exhibition trials, or educational lighting experiences. If we treat light not only as a technical element, but as part of the storytelling, we can change how art is experienced, deepening its emotional power and giving each painting its own unique voice. To conclude, I would like to recommend a book I recently read, The Return of the Prodigal Son by Henry Nguyen. It's a deeply philosophical and beautifully written reflection on a man's encounter with his favorite painting, Rembrandt's The Return of the Prodigal Son. The book explores all the thoughts and emotion this painting evokes in him over time. It's a powerful reminder of how art, when truly seen, can transform the way we think and feel. Thank you for listening.